And now to a KPRC2 investigation. A judge has denied CenterPoint Energy's request to dismiss their rate review. The company must now return to the table with city leaders to negotiate new rates that we all pay on our electric bill.
Investigative reporter Amy Davis is here now to explain why CenterPoint is accused of overcharging all of us for years.
Yeah, oh, and Sophia, if you actually look at your electric bill every month, you're going to notice several different charges and fees, and depending on your electric provider, it may look a little bit different, but this is my bill. So I wanted to show you that you can see I used just over 3,200 kilowatts of electricity, and my energy company charged me $224 for that. But then they add this CenterPoint Energy delivery at $136.32. It may say TDU charges on your bill, but those come through every month, and that is 38% of my overall bill. And these TDU charges from CenterPoint, they go up and down multiple times every year.
It's excessive, so it's unreasonable. It's too much.
City of Houston attorney Arturo Michel says rate studies by several agencies and jurisdictions agree CenterPoint Energy is collecting far more than they should.
CenterPoint came in asking for approximately a $60 million rate increase annually. Not only are they not due an increase, we are due a decrease.
This meeting of the Public Utility Commission of Texas will come.
In-depth rate reviews before the Public Utility Commission are only required every 4 years. But utility companies like CenterPoint are allowed to tweak rates in between those reviews. The Gulf Coast Coalition of Cities says CenterPoint has raised rates more than 25 times since 2020.
The reason for that is simple. The legislature over the last 10 or 15 years has been accommodating to the utilities who want to avoid what we call regulatory lag. Regulatory lag is the time between when a utility spends a dollar and when they collect a dollar. And utilities would like to have zero lag.
Take a look at just the last 12 months. In September of 23, CenterPoint raised its rates by 46.5% to almost 5.5 cents per kilowatt. In March, rates went down to about 3.9 cents a kilowatt. But then 1 month later in April, they went back up more than 4 cents a kilowatt. But next month, the already approved rate will be 5.79 cents a kilowatt. So that means 3,000 kilowatts of electricity next month will cost $52.50 more than the same 3,000 kilowatts you use this month. And public filings from dozens of cities claim CenterPoint is overcharging customers by more than $100 million every year.
What were they using that extra money for? Do we know?
It could be the reserve. It could be the return to the shareholders. It could be a number of things. And it's also like what you look at costs. They may have spent more in certain areas where the determination later is you spent too much.
CenterPoint asked the PUC to dismiss the rate review altogether and let them focus on hardening their infrastructure before another storm.
Being too busy is not good cause under the law, and they have done this before. They've had multiple rate proceedings going on at once, so they can do it here, and that's what we're asking for.
Now, I did reach out to CenterPoint for this story to ask what they plan to do because they can appeal the judge's ruling. A spokesperson told me they're still reviewing the ruling and considering their next step. Meanwhile, in about 10 days, when that next rate increase takes effect that was approved well before all of this started, CenterPoint's charges will be about 45% of our total electric bill. So, I mean, that makes it really hard when you shop around for low rates. There's nothing you can do about that CenterPoint charge.
That's right. No control over that one, no matter how good the retail electric provider deal is.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, and CenterPoint wanting to sort of kick this can down the road, a lot of those people have said they want us to take it up when the legislature's not in session, when all of this has cooled down, and they're like, no, it's time now.
Time to answer.
Right.
All right.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
Thanks.
Well, if you